We are starting new batch on Business Analyst very soon. Please contact for the course enrollment. Today the topic is elicitation technique which is used by business analysts during requirement gathering. So what is elicitation techniques? I will be explaining you in detail. So please do subscribe and watch the entire video. As I have opened one of the job description of a business analyst where it contains clearly requirement gathering and elicitation techniques. So this means this is very important skill set that every business analyst has to know. The first elicitation technique is interview. Interview is a requirement elicitation technique where a business analyst directly interacts with the stakeholders to gather requirements. In this technique, business analyst will ask questions to understand business needs, current problems, challenges, and expectation. It helps us collect detailed information, clarity, doubts, and gain a better understanding of a stakeholder requirements. For example, while developing a healthcare application, I would interview doctors, nurses, and administrations to understand their workflow and document the requirements accurately. And second elicitation technique is document analysis. It is a technique where a business analyst will review existing documents to understand the current business process and system. Documents such as BRDs, user manuals, reports, and process flow are analyzed to gather information. So these will help identify gaps, understand business needs, and collect requirements efficiently. And third one is prototype or mockups. This is where business analyst will be creating a visual representation of the proposed system or application screens. It will help stakeholders to understand how the solution will look and function before development begins. Stakeholders can provide feedback, suggest changes, and clarify the requirements early. This will help reduce the misunderstanding and ensure the final solution meets the business expectations. And next one is JAD, also called as Joint Application Development. It is a requirement elicitation technique where business analysts, stakeholders, users, and subject matter experts participate in a structured workshop to discuss and gather requirements. It encourages collaboration, quick decision making, and requirement validation in a single session. Observation is the next technique where business analyst will observe user performing their daily task to understand the actual business process and workflows. It will help to identify the gaps, pain points, and requirements that user may not mention during discussion. By watching real-time activities, the BA gains a clear understanding of the how system is used. Survey or questionnaires are the next technique where business analysts will collect the information from multiple stakeholders using a set of predefined questions. They are useful when gathering feedback from a large audience in a short time. Surveys will help understand user needs, preference, and expectations efficiently. This technique will save times and provides quantitative and qualitative insights for requirement gathering. Brainstorming is next technique where stakeholders and team members come together to generate ideas, discuss solutions, and identify improvements. It will encourage open thinking and collaboration to explore different perspectives, and the goal is to generate as many as ideas as possible without immediate judgment. So these will help identify innovation solutions and refine business requirements. Apart from these, there are few other illustration techniques as well. However, these are the most commonly used techniques in a business analysis. It's important to remember that illustration techniques are chosen based on the situation, not used on daily basis. For example, if there is a single stakeholder, business analyst will be using interview technique. And if the requirements are unclear from the stakeholder, BA might apply prototype or mockups. And if the requirements are need to gather from the users, from large number of people, so in that situation, BA might be applying surveys or questionnaire. So the choice of technique depends on the business needs and stakeholders and project context.